About all that? Great, I can get my alliance with you. Which means, well, first of all, absolutely yes. Secondly, I also want you allied. Wait until the other rebels rise up and fight them. Might be a bit of a waiting on that. But this is kind of good. Keeps them nice and occupied, whilst my coffers don't have to hurt too much. Meantime, I can think about fighting these fellows. Now it's you that I'd want to fight, but I don't have any... Oh, no, I've got your Cassis on them. Vigianagar would get involved. But what of Vigianagar? Do I want their lands? I don't think I want their lands. Okay, you're pretty old, but you're younger than me at least. Shame you allied them. They're still bankrupt. If ever there was a time I wanted to fight them, it would be now. Okay, if I fight Malabar and Vanad and just defeat them clinically, then it's going to delay my coring somewhat, but I think that's also okay. I don't think I want anything out of Vigianagar except perhaps their money. A core? Yes, actually, that core wouldn't go amiss, although you'll probably waltz right onto it. Sure, it'll be a bit expensive, but we should go and fight them. And just wipe Malabar straight up. Our boats should be safe in all this. We'll send in the mercs to die. Nothing of value will be lost. Give ourselves one more tick, because again we are hemorrhaging money here. Oh, he knows it's coming. And rightfully he should. Vanad will go to Madurai. Madurai's probably going to get quite uppity over all this, but thankfully we're keeping them all pretty swell. Take South Kannada. Hopefully you're not eyeing it up as well. You are not. That's excellent. And just to be sure, Vanad only have... yes, Vanad only have Malabar and Vigianagar as allies, and Vigianagar have no units. Good. Make them bleed. Curious to see what our friend Vigianagar is going to do about this. Also curious to see how my vassals will come together, if they'll come together. Good, they're focusing on Vigianagar as I want them to. All is borderline acceptable. Orissa have entered an alliance with Malabar. Damn. Right, we need this sorted out right now. Where's my trade fleet? Oh, of course they're going home at war. That could be useful. We need war score up to 25 right now. Right bloomin' now. Before they join in. The total here is 19. Get over there. Close, but not close enough. Come on, lads. I need this to fall right now. Right bloomin' now. Hell, any of these to fall right now. Can you tell if I'm panicking? Oh, thank God. There we go. 25 war score means people will not join in wars. Whew. I need to make sure it stays like that as well, so these blockades need to stay in place, and I need to get these sieges done. Whew. Pretty good. This isn't so... Oh no, this is actually great. The rebels have split up. As long as I bring my forces together, we can destroy them. What isn't so good is that, again, I'm hemorrhaging money. In fact, army maintenance is through the roof because of all my units that are, well, devastated. Don't want to win that, but don't have much choice here. In fact, I got very little choice. Oh, of course, we're next to Vijayanagara, so I can't dismiss them anyway. That's a shame. Jake your missions. Conquer Costa, accumulate money, achieve religious unity. None of them are gonna happen particularly fast, sadly. Okay, part of the problem here is that I'm no longer protecting my trade. Hopefully these blockades are not worth all that much. Dangerous. I wonder if they're going to go here. No, they'll probably go over there. Hoping they go over there. Actually, we managed to secure one of Vijayanagara's forts, which gives us a chunk of war score. So if you could kindly... Of course, you can't return a capital. But I do need your money, my friend. Need it pretty bad. If you're wondering why I'm panicking over this so much when I could simply take a loan, well, I don't take loans. It's one of my mantra. It's proving a little tricky here though, because I am on the very cusp of needing one. The very cusp of needing one. Heck, I'll need one next month unless I do something pretty baller like take this fort. 28% chance. I like those odds. Not good enough, it seems. Yeah, Army maintenance is too high. Mostly down to mercs, so gonna need to bring that right down. Great, we got the center of trade as well, so should get us a bunch more money too. Damn, got a good opportunity with these rebs split up as well. So I want to separate piece Vijayanagara as quick as we can, take that boon dollar, and then we can deal with these rebs. They're causing us a fair few problems. They've managed to congregate again. Oh, this is another problem. I'm paying for a fort. Don't ever pay for those forts, man. Jake, why don't you fabricate a claim on the center of trade? I don't have the admin to be coring anything right now. I'm still waiting for enough to core what I have. Once I have this, though, that'll be Vijay. There's a contemplation, now that we have a Vijay 100%. We could take a heck of a lot. Oh, he's out of he's out of money. But no, what we can do here is transfer that to Madurai, since they have a core on it. Give this one to Mysore, since they have a claim on it. It is very tempting to take this for ourselves. Centers of trade have this way of being so appealing. I think we will. We have them 100%, so we could... Oh, that's right, there are a few provinces that we don't have there. Nonetheless... Could I perhaps... No, we can't really give up the money. I'll take it though. Shame they're no longer our rival, so we won't get much from it. Jake, at least you'll have a fort in the region. Yeah, but I'd have to pay for the fort with money that I don't have. Then again, you do make a convincing argument. If I had it, I'd have something to fight these rebs with, but they would all congregate on the fort anyway. That wouldn't help me out. No, that would quite the opposite of help me out. We'll make do. Aggressive expansion, but with nobody that matters. Glorious. And my rivals don't hate, my vassals don't hate me for it. Freudian slip there, calling one's vassals rivals. And good, we got the money to keep this going. Good thing they don't stack that separatism. It's actually going down as they keep taking it. Nice timing. So this one's for Madurai. Madurai getting big here. I mean, Korchin's probably hungry, but Korchin don't have a claim on it. Madurai do. So do I, though. They have the money, though. I want that money. Something about diversifying rebel types as well. No, I rather think I'll give it to Madurai. Ah, we need a few months before we can do that. Well, that's okay, we can loot it a chunk. Well, we can also get our hero of the day, the siege engine, up into Malabar. Get that all sieged up nice. Alright, so these guys are going to jump around here trying to take these, but that's okay. Jake Arissa could support Madurai. What do you mean? Madurai's Liberty Desire is way low. They're not about to be supported by anyone. Alright, Madurai itself. It's high time we got you converted. Shouldn't take very long, and once it does, it'll be some nice boondollar from the silk for us. Of course, we took that center trade. Need to get it all cored up. Tempting to increase autonomy here so that we don't have to worry too much about it, but nah, we'll be okay. Alright, we're just barely alright. I do worry what could be coming from Bachmanes, but as long as they have a balanced guy in charge. He is a bit old, so the guy that's coming in their place might be a little tricky to deal with. Plus we have Malwa on our side, so silver linings and all that. Malwa, who we have gotten improved relations all the way up with. And all of our vassals are looking pretty good on the improved relations front. Couldn't hurt to do it a bit more. Or could it? Conquer Costa. 414, huh? Why are they so old? Please die. I was about to go, wow, another siege engine, but no, it's our current ruler that is now the siege engine. Which is concerning, because I don't want him to die. Not in a siege. But as long as he brings that thing down, we'll be okay. Yeah, these rebels must be so confused. It's a good thing we made Madurai a vassal. Alright, Vanad, is it time for you to go yet? Yes, it is. It most certainly is. I'll take all your money and you go to Madurai. Oh, snap. I should not have done that. Now I'm at war with Arissa. Because I didn't have the war score to keep them out anymore. This could be a silver lining. There aren't many of them. No, I don't think this will be a silver lining. But it could be. Let's see what happens. Perfect DDR check. Yeah, what's even more perfect is we just managed to get Malabar down as well. So if we had waited just another 20 days, we would have been fine and... Oh, shoot. You guys are meant to go home whilst at war, remember? They didn't remember. The rest of my boats aren't going to have anything to remember either. Alright, they have quite a few in terms of a navy. Bachmanes could well see me as weak and open fire. Alright, everybody get on Cochin. We'll get you all funded. Gonna unmothball you guys just in case. Everybody's heading back there. Vassals of mine, stick close. We're a long way from getting a favourable peace here anyway. Alright, so they've all come down here. We could quite simply destroy their fleet. But it would be lovely if the enemy army could be directed towards my rebels. They're probably not going to. At least we're on par in terms of tech. Alright, so they're going to siege up that fort. They are never going to take that in any reasonable amount of time. This is all from Mysore anyway. Shame I can't give it to Cochin. I wish Cochin was bigger and badder. Indeed, classic mistake I would say there. Let's just take care of the small fries first. So what do we do then? We could take Costa before he ever managed to take Mysore. Costa is not a capital fort, and it would be a little dangerous to put our siege engine on it. Oh, we have a nice general that can do it. They also have a siege engine. And now they're blockading me, which is kind of hurtful. Yeah, until we get Orissa out. Oh, this is going to be troublesome. At least our karma is okay, but still. And now you guys are not being distracted. Man, I went to all that effort to keep Orissa out of this. And they drop in anyway. They'll probably manage Mysore before we can do anything anyway. I could just mince these guys, that's the thing. Now, would be a bit of settling here, but I could get this war over with without taking Malabar. In fact, I would take the better province. Malabar is the centre of trade, which makes it the better one. Take the Manolo. And break you up with your buddy. Isn't too bad, because it means I can come around for round 2. It's not ideal, but it's cheaper than the alternative. Because I can't afford to be wasting myself on this too much. Alright, so that blunder cost me a province. Yeah, oh well. Too bad. Interestingly though now... Okay, Madurai, I do want that province. I want to make use of my 4-shock general whilst I can. I want these guys split up. Jake, do a challenge run, keep the rebels alive till the end. I appreciate the thought, but I'll pass on that one, thanks. Okay. Not far away from an alliance with you. Very close, in fact. All we need to do is marry you, then we'll have an alliance with Gujarat as well. That'll keep us nice and safe. It'll also make us hemorrhage... we will hemorrhage dip points, but that's another issue entirely. Alright, please guys, split up between these two provinces. I need that. Alright, it takes 9 days to get to Madurai. 6 days go between these two. I would be risking a lot to stand in Madurai just hoping for the bonus to fighting rebels. Is it worth it? Probably not. We'll do it anyway. Okay, and I can get away in 6 days. But no, it wouldn't work like that at all. Word has reached us that the warrior king of Orissa is dead and his sons are fighting for the throne, leaving the kingdom weak and exposed. No doubt me destroying them, right? Okay, getting away that way is faster, but I would need to keep a close eye on these guys. And you folks, you love me, so that's great. I want to integrate these 3 vassals at the same time. Would also like to get you to marry me. Ugh, they're just gonna hang around there. Is that how you're playing it? Alright. Trade fleet, Jake. Nicely remembered. Thank you kindly. Good to know as my money hemorrhages away. Also, let's keep you guys mothballed. Who knows, we might just make a penny or two. At this rate. Alright, long may there be an alliance between our two great nations. Alright, that's just one too many. Drinking up all these countries is going to cost all of our diplo power, and then some. I need to be ready for that. Bloomin' heck, this province. Well, they serve as a nice elite guard for if Bachmanes ever come knocking. And they're not actually doing much harm other than me not getting the money from this province. I've already managed to core it, which is extremely fortunate for me, because I didn't core the northern part, and I still won't be coring it until we get some bloomin' admin points. Alright, I would quite like to demolish you. In fairness, Jake, that's a high development cloth province. Yeah, but I'm still making money on it, off of it whenever it's mine, so there's still that. I reckon I'll have time to take South Kanara anyway. But I'll have to ask myself, who do I want to consume first? Madurai I should probably keep around, since they are stopping these guys from destroying me. I should focus on doing Mysore, and then coach in at the end of that. And it's only a year until I can start doing Mysore. Unfortunately, it'll take a bit of a while. I think it's 2 base. +1 for karma. Oh jeez, we're overextended, so... Still waiting on getting enough admin for that. Well, our country is healthy and happy, and I'm not paying these guys, since they're just standing around smelling their own farts. If I get rid of too many of them, however, then I'm going to seem like a tempting target for... Ooh, then again, we have quite the army to the north, with better Miltech than him. Hey, you know what? Who even needs them? Then again, if these guys suddenly break alliance because I'm too weak, then I'll feel like a right old fool. Jake, admin focus. We're already doing military focus. When playing in India, it is the focus you want. Similar train of thought should say that I should hire an advisor. And this guy will probably pay for himself. Well, he'll mostly pay for himself, even though he's quite old. This guy I will want very soon, actually, for integrating my SOAR. Heck, we'll just get him now. Still running a profit. Madurai is saving me here. Saving me from my own incompetence, which caused these rebels to happen. If I'd paid attention, I would have gotten my troops paid earlier, demolished one of the stacks, and then I only have one to deal with. Sure, it would have hurt us monetarily, but the phrase "just a number" comes to mind.